Hey, what is up YouTube? It's me, Art Solo, here in sunny San Jose, California. And today is a very exciting day. Me and the lovely Tammy, who is shooting the video and is behind the camera, we're off to buy a new bike, a second bike actually. As you guys know, if you watch my channel, I have a 2017 Dyna Lowrider S by Harley Davidson. It's a great bike. It's got a 110. It's got about 1,801 cc's. It's got a ton of torque. I love it. But I ride from San Jose, California, where we live, to San Francisco, California, where I work 5 days a week. Plus Tammy and I do leisure rides. We go on group rides, and that adds up to be about 35,000 miles a year, which is, I believe, too much to put on one bike. I don't want to kill my bike in a couple years. So we're getting a second bike. I'm gonna leave that a secret for now, and I'll do a reveal at the end of the video. So here we are at the dealership. As you can tell, it's pretty obvious, and this might come as a surprise, but we're not getting another Harley. Man, some of these bikes look really, really good. So just to let you know, what I'm looking for in a second bike, in any bike actually, for me particularly, and this varies from rider to rider, but for me, I want something with a lot of torque so that I can pass traffic even at high speeds, and I don't have to wait for that sweet spot in the power band. And I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, well, why not just get another Harley? Well, I looked at the Harley lineup and I really wanted one, but other than getting another Dyna, there wasn't anything in their lineup that I really wanted. Either they were way too big or they were Sportsters, and Sportsters just don't cut it for me. So to narrow it down for you and give you a couple clues, the dealership we're at specializes in Ducatis, KTMs, and Hondas. So any good guesses as to what bike you think we're gonna get today? I will say about Ducati is the one thing I don't like, and it's kind of petty, but is their limited color scheme. It's either black or red or white, maybe. Not a lot of choice when it comes to color. But in any case, I'm about to do the reveal that you've all been waiting for. The next clip you'll probably see is a quick little walk around of the bike that we selected. Don't worry, in a day or two I'll put out a first ride review of the bike that I selected. That way, if you are also interested or thinking about buying the bike that I ended up picking out, then hopefully it'll give you a little bit of help. Alright, so here we go. 2016 Ducati Diavel Dark Stealth. Ducati actually makes several models for the Diavel, including the carbon model and an X Diavel, but I just really like this bike right here. The base model is called the Dark Stealth. The bike weighs about 500 pounds. It's got 96 foot-pound of torque and crazy horsepower, like 176 horsepower. It also goes about 165 miles per hour. It does 1 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. I'll probably never achieve that, but it's nice to know it's there. It's got a chain drive, not a belt drive. There you go, you can see it right there. There's the seat. It's a really comfortable seat. One thing that stood out to me about Ducati, like Harley Davidson, is the attention to detail that they have when they put their bikes together, and the personality that you get when you buy a Harley Davidson or a Ducati. One thing that Ducati has that Harley does not is a bunch of gadgets and weird techno stuff. This bike comes standard with ABS, cruise control, 3 different rider modes, which I'll be going over in the full review later on, probably in a week or so. We've got keyless ignition going on, LED lights, which are standard. The turn signals are pretty cool. If you take a look at them right here, those are the front turn signals. This thing has mag wheels, ABS, dual disc brakes up front. Again, a really well put together bike. Nice looking mag wheels, huge rear tire. The license plate mount is kind of floating. There's the seat again, really nice stitching. 2016 Ducati. Diavel. Nice bike. Blacked out look, just like my Dyna Lowrider S. Much different bike, but I have a good feeling that I'm really gonna love it. I'll leave you with a couple clips from my ride home. I rode home from Sacramento to San Jose, which was about 160 miles. So even though that this was the break-in period, I still had some good time with it, just to get to know the bike. I'm not going to go over my review or my thoughts of the ride yet. That'll probably come in a couple days when I'll do a review. Following the break-in, I'll give you a full review of the bike, the 2016 Diavel, made by Ducati. If you have any questions or comments on either one of my bikes, just leave it in the comments. I always respond ASAP. And until next time, ride safe, ride often. Peace!